Physical restraints. Delana sent a question concerning physical restraints and why would we need to code those. The reason we code physical restraints is because we are governed by not just regulatory agencies like Joint Commission, but we are also now governed by state laws that restrict our rights to physically restrain people. And basically, it's a measure of protection for the patients. And I have posted a web link in the forums with the question that Delana posed about why do we code physical restraints. I want you to go there, and that link is for the Michigan state laws governing physically restraining patients. Now, it's going to seem a little odd to you because it's listed under the Michigan Mental Health Code, which was a set of laws that was put into effect to protect mentally ill and any patient with any type of mental incapacity whatsoever. And they were put into effect to protect them from abuse. There were some horrific things going on in the state of Michigan, all over the country and all over the world. And historically, if you go back and look at the treatment of the behaviorally ill patient, it's been horrifying, just horrifying things would be done to these patients. And the Michigan Mental Health Code was a measure to keep that from happening or to mitigate that. So when you read it, it's going to say a resident shall not be in restraints for this amount of time. You can't have a resident in restraint in the state of Michigan longer than 30 minutes without an order from a doctor. And if you're going to put them in restraints at all, they have to be a danger to themselves or others, or may cause significant damage to property, etc. I mean, it's very explicit as to when you can put a patient in restraints and when you cannot put a patient in restraints. Now, under the Michigan Mental Health Code, well, you say they're a medical patient, they're not mentally ill, they don't have any issues. Well, if you think about it, a patient that may cause harm to themselves or harm to others or may cause significant property damage must have some type of a behavioral illness going on. Some type, to a degree, any type. And you can utilize restraints, but you have to follow those guidelines and those laws very specifically, and we have to be able to report on that, and we have to be able to track that, which is why you would code the physical restraints. Hope that helps. If not, let me know. Check out that website too.